Well, we love welcoming Angie Horkan to our show. Angie from the Wisconsin Beef Council. Now, it is the holiday season, Angie.
Yeah.
And Bill and I are perfect examples of how different people like different cuts of meat. And so you're here to kind of talk about that today.
Both of your favorites are the two most popular cuts for the holidays. So,
well, good. Does that mean you bought them both?
I did.
Oh, good.
All right.
I like to keep peace, especially in December.
Okay.
Yes,
So I've got 3 different cuts, but there's a lot of beef roasts that are perfect this time of year. But of course, like I said, tenderloin, Bill's favorite, is one of the most popular. So watch the supermarket flyers; that'll be in there. And then prime rib, which is a boneless or bone-in ribeye roast, which is Jen's favorite.
Yep, my favorite.
Is actually the most popular cut for the holidays for Christmas. So
doesn't mean it's the best.
and it's the best. Both roasts cooked the same because they're tender. You're just roasting them, so you need just a roasting pan, a rack, so you can elevate it. And you do not want to add any liquid, and you don't want to cover these.
Okay.
Because they're already tender. So
Got it.
You're just cooking them. You don't have to tenderize them. But most importantly, remember your meat thermometer.
Okay.
So I like to.
That's always the key when we try to serve a tenderloin at home is
Yes.
just when, because it's so easy to overcook them.
Yeah.
Right. So like a tenderloin, I kind of set my timer for 10 minutes a pound. So that's a 2-pound tenderloin right there. A nice choice one. 20 minutes, check it. It'll go a little bit longer, but you can't, once you go too far, you can't go back.
Yeah.
So 135 degrees, take them out, let them rest. That's a nice pink medium rare. Use a piece of foil. Keep it right in the pan, tent it for 10 minutes. It's not going to get cold, but the juices that are boiling, doing the cooking, are going to settle back into their pockets where they belong.
I do a lot of this at home, like smacking hands, because
I know,
you have to
it
let it rest.
so good. You have to be
Let it
patient,
rest.
right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, all your juices, your flavor is going to run out on your carving board or on your platter.
Yeah.
Right. So very important. So yeah, the rib roast here, this is just, I put some shallots on there, some thyme, some black pepper. It's under As Seen on TV on the website. And then it has a easy red wine cranberry sauce.
Ooh.
Or cherries. You can use dried
Yum.
cherries or dried cranberries.
Okay.
And then the tenderloin. Now this recipe that I have under As Seen on TV is just called Classic Beef Chateaubriand. So that tenderloin has salt and pepper on it, roasted it, and then the mushroom white wine sauce.
Okay.
With shallots and garlic that you can make ahead of time and reheat if you're having a dinner party.
Now, one of the things about beef is that obviously you've got all different price ranges. These two are a little more on the high end.
Right.
They're the premium.
But you do have a more economical choice.
Right, this is a sirloin tip roast, and it's called a thyme rub sirloin tip roast with roasted pears and red onions. Now, it's not as tender, so don't buy this thinking it's a tenderloin because it's super lean, but you roast it the same way, a little bit lower temperature, 325,
Okay.
and you want to definitely have this one pink. So if you like it more to the well done, I would avoid a more
This cut.
economical, cheaper roast because it doesn't have the tenderness. But if you have it a nice pink medium rare like this, let it rest and carve it, you'll still have a great eating experience. $4.99 a pound is what I paid for the sirloin tip roast.
Well, you've talked about the website a couple times, and I wanted to bring that up because you guys have done a really great thing this holiday season.
We have. We updated our recipe page. So go to beeftips.com, click on recipes, and you'll see we've got a holiday roasting 101 box. So we've got
101.
links. 101.
That's nice.
We got links to the prime rib recipes. We got links to the tenderloin recipes. We got links to the appetizers. We've got the cooking charts. We've got a pairing wine and beef brochure, which is kind of fun that you can print off. Fun for this time of year. We've got Get the Most from Your Holiday Roast. It's a nice PDF you can print off and take to the supermarket. How much to buy? I'm having 10 people over. How
much
big
do I need? Sure.
ribeye should I get?
Good
How
stuff
to
to know.
store it?
Yeah.
How to carve it. So if you buy a bone-in ribeye, how to carve it. And then a listing too of all the different cuts. So these 3 plus other great options that are perfect this time
that are
of year.
out there. All right, and that's beeftips.
Beeftips.com. Click on recipes and the holiday roasting 101.
All right, Angie Horkan from the Wisconsin Beef Council. We always appreciate having you.